Hi guys, how are you? Now this video is going to be a movie review. Um, and this review is going to be for my most anticipated movie of 2014. That's right. My my most anticipated movie of this year came out today, and that is Christopher Nolan's Interstellar. Yeah, I just got back from seeing it a couple hours ago. And I'm here with you to share my thoughts on it. Okay, now, as I said before, Christopher Nolan is easily one of my favorite directors. Okay, the guy just has this style that I really love. To me, the things that stand out in his films are the writing and the acting. In other words, he picks fantastic actors to play really interesting characters, and the stories of his movies are so intriguing, and they bend your mind and make you think. And that's what makes them good. And this movie is no exception. But as for this movie, it's a science fiction kind of a movie. I think this is based off of a script Nolan's brother wrote, Jonathan Nolan. And it's basically about this guy, Cooper, played by Matthew McConaughey. He's basically this pilot slash farmer and engineer, and he volunteers to be in this NASA mission where he has to basically go up into space to find another planet, like for the people of Earth to live on, because Earth is basically dying. It's you know it doesn't have any food anymore. It's running out of its food supply. And so that's why he's going into space, and he has to leave his family behind. And I gotta tell you, this movie was amazing. I had no problems with this movie whatsoever. It was incredible. Once again, Christopher Nolan exceeded my expectations. Seriously. I mean, half the things that happened in this movie I didn't expect. Even though, when I saw the teaser trailer for this way back earlier on in the year, I kind of said to myself, it looks like it's out of left field for Nolan. It doesn't seem like something he would do, but it's incredible. It is an incredible movie. Everything works in this movie. The acting is out of this world brilliant. Matthew McConaughey, in my opinion, gives another Oscar-worthy performance in this movie. He's so emotional and so into his character, and he does it so well. And so are the other actors like Anne Hathaway. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Anne Hathaway do a very serious role, and she's fantastic at it. Um, yeah, and also there's Jessica Chastain, Casey Affleck, Topher Grace, a bunch of different actors Nolan's never worked with before, but they're all very good. And also, this movie really makes you think about how far can mankind go? You know, are there any limits as to what we can do as far as outer space goes? Is there life on other planets? Can we build a different society on another planet? Um, will our food supply ever run out? Will, population decrease? It really makes you think about serious real world issues like that. And that's why Nolan's movies work so well. They make you think about certain things. Um, and also, the music and the cinematography in this movie is fantastic as well. Even though I don't really like the cinematography in Nolan's movies, it doesn't really work for me. But the cinematography in this movie is actually beautiful. The sets, the locations, the lighting, the color palette of this movie, everything looks amazing. Much better than, the cinematography of Nolan's other movies. And also the music, of course, by Hans Zimmer is fan-freaking-tastic. It's not really surprising because every time Hans Zimmer does music for a big, blockbuster movie, it's awesome. Even though the music in this movie is a little bit different than what Hans Zimmer usually does, there's a lot of piano and organ in the score for this movie. Yeah. But anyway, overall, Interstellar was an incredibly interesting, complex, and brilliantly told story. And I'll give it a freaking epic. One of the few movies of this year that actually exceeded my expectations. And it was awesome. Yeah. So those are my thoughts on Interstellar. See you later. Bye.